Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator Bloodbath and Beyond Edition. I was thinking about opening the store, but I'm not going to open the store because I just ordered a ton of stuff, and I want to give them a chance to get everything stocked and get all this stuff inside. I will take a once around the store, though. I usually do this at the beginning of every video, so I'm just kind of looking around and seeing if there's anything that's critically out. Like, there's going to be stuff that's low right now, but it doesn't look like anything is critically out just yet. See everything? Everything looks okay. Yeah, so everything's looking okay. So what are we going to be doing today? Today we are going to be working on the back. We're going to put down a floor, and we're going to paint the walls. Oh, I wonder if I could paint the walls through the shelves. I really hope I can. I do not want to move these shelves. We'll have to see about that. I was thinking about working on this area, but I'm going to save that for next episode. That's going to be a full episode because there's a lot I want to do over here. And a lot I have to think about. So we're going to save that for next episode. And right now, we are just going to work on back here. Like I said earlier, I will not open the store because I want to let them bring their boxes in. But I do have some things to go over from the comments. Number one, someone asked me about the yogurt. They said the yogurt doesn't seem to be selling and people are complaining it's too expensive. Well, I just ordered some yogurt, so it is kind of selling. And I went and looked at it. It's actually not, I don't think it's crazy. I mean, $2, $2.25. I'm only going every 25 cents, so I would have to put it down to $2 if I wasn't going to keep it where it is now. So I'm assuming it's selling okay. Maybe it's just you get a lot in a box and there's a lot out here, and it takes a long time to sell out of it. So let's go ahead and start working on the back, and I'm thinking we're going to go with a white and blue thing for the back, and I think these are the floors I probably want, and there's a couple paint that look blue. These kind of look exactly the same to me. So I don't know which one's going to be which. We're going to try 9 first. And if 9 doesn't look right, then we'll do 10. So I think these are definitely the floors I'm going to want. Yeah, I definitely want white floors. That looks pretty good to me. All right, I like it. And let's grab the paint. That's not paint. That's not paint. It's always hard to find a paint in here. Oh, there it is. Right on top. All right, and blue walls. I mean, that looks pretty blue to me. But I want to take a look at the other blue and see if I might like it more. Although I don't know, man. I think that's the blue I want. I don't know about these. Yeah, the floors look. I mean, the thing is, I want the floors to be white, but they don't look like the kind of floors that you'd have if you were like moving heavy machinery or moving boxes and stuff. But honestly, none of these really look like they would be good floors for that. So I'm going to stick with what I got. And let's go to the paints and let's try number 10. There it is. Oh, that's more of a... I mean, that is kind of blue. I kind of like the light blue better. I don't know. I mean, dark blue would be definitely more of the motif out here. Oh, it's backwards. Maybe we should look for a blue floor and make the walls white. That would be more like, I don't know, man. White walls sound pretty boring. Not gonna lie. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm thinking white walls sounds pretty boring. I'm thinking, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna go with the lighter blue. Yeah, that's definitely... It kind of feels like a little bit more arcadey to me, too, although that's not what we're doing here. But still. Oh, you can do it through the... Hold on. Yes, beautiful. Good job, developer. I mean, that wasn't a... I didn't know that was actually going to work. And even if there's boxes on there, you can still do it. Wow, he really thought of everything. Good for him. Good for him. I really like this developer a lot. So we're going with the white floors and 10. I kind of like it. It's got like a light look back here. It's all right. I don't see any floors that I would like more. And I mean, I could go with maybe a darker floor. And then like, instead, basically the idea is the darkness up here is the floor and the walls are the lightness. So if I want to go with a dark floor, none of these floors look that good. I'm going to be honest. Let's try a couple of them. I don't want the wood panel floor that doesn't really say back stockroom to me. That's about it. If I don't want to go wood floor, that's about it. What that one looks like. All right. Spending some money here, but that's okay. Let's take a look at this floor. I kind of like that floor better. Well, I like this floor better than the white one. This floor looks like something you'd be moving. Now, I know we don't have heavy machinery in this game. I get that. But the idea of a stock room, this looks more like the floor of a stock room than that. So, I guess I might as well use it all. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Now, let's look at the other ones we got. This one's going. That looks like a carpet to me. I'll use the whole thing because there's no reason not to. Yeah, that looks a little bit too carpety to me. Yeah, so far, I'm liking the gray one. And did we get one more? I thought we did. Well, if we did, I don't see it. I couldn't find any more floors. I don't remember how many I ordered. But I think I put out all the ones I ordered. And this is definitely the one I like the most. So we're going to go ahead and order 4 more of those. And I do have the paint. Check this out with the paint. Watch the bucket. The paint like sloshes around in there. It doesn't slosh around in a realistic way. Because when I'm going like this way, it looks like it's going in the opposite. Like if I'm running this way, yeah, it kind of looks like it goes in the wrong direction sometimes. But it's nice that it's a nice touch to have the paint like kind of sloshing around in there. I do appreciate that. So we're just going to continue painting as our stalkers catch up on their stalking duties. And then we will do the floor. And we'll be done back here. I was considering with the floor. I was considering trying this one. But I don't think I want anything with wood. Like I said, in a stock room, theoretically, you'd be moving heavy stuff around. And, it doesn't make sense to have wood because wood would, give pretty easily. You would definitely want something concrete or stone or something like that. And that's what this looks like. So that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. And more flooring here. That. Oh, there's even more in the back. My goodness. We're going to need a lot of flooring. As soon as my guys take care of everything up here, I will be happy to open the store. They're not stuck or anything. No, they're all doing their work. Okay. They just have a lot of work to do. All right, well, while we're putting down the floor and painting and everything, let's go over some questions that were left on 2 videos ago and my last video. Since you talk about your love of arcade games, have you ever thought of doing a playthrough of Arcade Paradise? Yes, I have. And I will do Arcade Paradise at some point. I'm not sure when, but I'm definitely going to do it. Good call. I like where your head's at. What games do you play besides video games? Honestly, not much else. I do want to get a basketball hoop outside of my house. I have a place that I could put a basketball hoop, and I would like to get a basketball hoop. But I bought too much paint. But other than that, pool. Actually, I like pool. I like bowling. I like card games. Like we play a game called Cover Your Assets, which is really good. So yeah, those are some games I like to play. If you had to pick a food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be chicken fingers and French fries. That's what I'm talking about. Just want to get the edges done first. This is how I mow the lawn too. I always do the edges and then work my way in from there. I don't mow the lawn anymore, but when I used to mow the lawn, that's the way I did it. Don't need that. I don't see any more. There's some more paint that I don't need. Ugh, I can't believe I ordered so much freaking paint. Just wasted $200. What else do we have here? If you were to visit any country besides the UK and New Zealand, what would it be? Italy. I'd want to go to Rome. Yeah, for sure. Definitely like to check out Rome. And I ordered 2 boxes too many. Ugh. What else? Every customer I see says the yogurt is too expensive. That's right. I wrote that down, but we already addressed that. I have to order more, huh? Come on. Come on. Throw! Throw, idiot! Okay, I'm not really sure I can't throw that, but... Oh, great. We're bugged. I thought this bug was out of the game. Am I even gonna have to... Am I even gonna be able to fit it? Nope. Nope. That means I have to put it on a shelf. Well, there's probably room on the shelf for it, so I think it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and order some more floors. How many more floors? A lot. At least 4. All right, next question. You made mention in your last superstore about how come all the good stuff is so bad for you. I'd like to say that it's distinctly an American problem. Okay, so this person went off on a thing about how like when you eat in other countries, it's not you actually lose weight. Like American food is full of fat and preservatives and all that bad stuff for you and everything. So yeah, that's only an American thing. You can eat good food in other countries and not gain weight. I haven't been to other countries, so take what I say with a grain of salt. This is just hearsay. I'm not saying this is fact, but this is what I've heard from people in other countries. American food is 10 times tastier than in other countries because they put those, extra things in it. Like I've seen a lot of people like do like videos where they eat American food for the first time. I watched this family called the Beasleys, and they live in the UK. At least I think it's the UK. It's not Australia, right? I'm pretty sure it's the UK. I get confused on what like people I watch and where they live, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they live in the UK. And when they came to America, they went to all these like American restaurants and everything, and they were absolutely blown away by the taste difference. They were like, this stuff is so much better. It's not even funny. I watched this other guy, Adam Krosler or something like that. I'm not really sure how to say his name, but he also has like eaten food from America, and he says like the American food is like so much better. They don't have the same variety in other countries, and they don't like have the same taste because they're healthier. Their food's healthier. So yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like you can eat in other countries, but the food is not as good. Yeah, you won't be fat. Oh, here it is. I thought I got this. Yeah. See, I don't want wood. I'm just gonna use this up though, because there's no reason not to. Yeah, so I mean, you might disagree. You might think that food in your country is just as good in America. I've not eaten in other countries. I'm just telling you what I've seen in videos. So, yeah. So yeah, it's a definite trade-off. You will be thinner, but your food is not as good. At least according to these people. Did I buy the right stuff? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. All right, what's next? How much weight did you lose, and how much more do you want to lose? I started off... Actually, I don't know what I started off at. I weighed myself a few months ago, and I was 325 pounds. And I've been on my diet since July 10th. Whatever the Monday was after July 4th, I went on my diet. No, it wasn't... No. July 8th or something like that. Whatever the Monday is after July 4th, I went on my diet. And I'm down to... I weighed myself yesterday. I'm down to 315. Now I weigh myself every day, but the weigh-ins that count are the Saturday weigh-ins. I always weigh myself Saturday morning, and that's the weight I actually write down to see how good I'm doing. So I didn't weigh myself like the first week, but the second week I lost 5 pounds. So I'm down 10 in total. So I probably lost about 5, maybe a little bit more. I might have been heavier than 325. It's hard to tell because I don't know how heavy I was. I'm gonna say I was 325 just to make it easy, and I'm down 10 pounds. How light do I want to get? Someone my height is supposed to be like 168 pounds. Now, I'm no doctor, but that seems really, really skinny. Last time, I remember getting down to around 175 pounds on my last diet, and I looked sick. Like, I didn't look healthy. So 168 pounds is kind of, I mean, you can't just put a weight limit on everyone's different, I would love to get under 200, and we'll take it from there. How about that? Get under 200 pounds, and we'll take it from there. All looking good. It's gonna take a while, but I should lose weight pretty quickly because I'm definitely in a calorie deficit. I don't go over 1,400 calories a day, and no cheat day this time. My last diet, I had cheat day every Saturday, and I would take in 10,000 calories on cheat day, so it would always push me back quite a bit. But no cheat day this time, so I expect to lose weight pretty quickly. And I'm gonna monitor my weight because the whole idea of cheat day is you take like one. You're only supposed to have one meal a week, but I would usually have like a 6-hour window where I can eat whatever I want. And the thing about cheat days, it's supposed to kickstart your system in losing weight again, because theoretically you'll plateau when you start losing weight. You'll plateau, and I haven't plateaued yet. I've only been on the diet a couple weeks though. If I do plateau, I will introduce cheat day again. Just to kind of kickstart my weight loss. I lost 100 pounds doing the whole thing with cheat day. So I'm gonna monitor my weight very closely, and if I plateau, cheat day will come back into effect. But I'm trying to stay away from cheat day. I'm trying to stay away from cheat day for 2 reasons. Number 1, to help me lose weight quicker, and number 2, it saves me money because food costs is so expensive now. Like it's ridiculous. Like going to the freaking store and getting food. So when I do cheat day, I mean like it's a lot of money because I go out to I go out to a restaurant or I get stuff for home. And it's very, very expensive. So the fact that I'm not doing cheat day has been great for our budget. So I will continue leaving cheat day out until I plateau. Or if I plateau. I might not. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. It looks very different from the front, but also it kind of mirrors the front it kind of feels like it mirrors the front. Like red walls, blue walls, black floor, concrete floor. I think this is a really, really cool back storage room. And my guys have caught up, so let's go ahead and open the store. Windows, I would really appreciate it if you did not lower my microphone volume in the middle of the day for no effing reason. I recorded the beginning of the video. I think I was at 70. I usually have my microphone volume at 70. I think it was at 70. And then the next couple recording pieces were at freaking 50. Like, ugh, don't change it. Like, oh, Windows. Oh, Windows. What a pain in the butt. Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. At least I caught it. But yeah, just in case you guys, if the volume's a little weird on this episode, blame Microsoft because they decided to lower my volume from 70 to 50 just in between cuts. Like I just cut, I did a little work, came back, recorded a bunch more, and then I realized that those recordings were at 50 microphone volume instead of 70. Arrgh. Cage angry. Cage want money. Alright, so we do have some people online, so let's go ahead and take care of these wonderful, wonderful people. $17. Have a nice day. And what do you got there? 0 change. I love when they have exact change, man. Exact change is legit. Have a nice day. Hello, red-haired lady. With your completely fixed and normal hair. $53. Have it going. Go. And 115. By the way, one thing I put on my stream deck is I put the time, so now I can see the time. There's no other way to tell the time in my like room, so it's really nice to have it there. Very, very handy. All right, let's take some more questions. With you getting back into wrestling in the day, was your most I think they want to know what was my favorite. WWF, WCW, or ECW. It was definitely WWF, although I really loved WCW. The NWO, was awesome. It was one of my favorite factions, ever. I just love the NWO. Nash, Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan, that was the bomb. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But overall, though, I did like WWF more. Who are your 3 most underrated wrestlers from the Attitude Era in your opinion? Didn't we already talk about this? I think I did. I probably just forgot to delete it. So, pretty sure I already talked about this. In case I didn't, it was Chris Jericho and Billy Gunn. Yeah. And somebody else. I gotta think of somebody else. I actually had to, delete a recording because of the voice issue. So, I don't remember if I talked about that on the recording, or I deleted, or if you guys have heard it. So, I figured I'd mention it again. It's 32.75. Have a good day. Why don't you show yourself on videos? Don't you agree it makes a stronger, better connection between you and your subscribers? I don't as an avid YouTube watcher, I don't really care about people's faces on video game footage. I obviously want to see people's faces on reactions because that's the whole point. But no, I mean on video game footage, I don't really doesn't really concern me. I used to put my face on, streams. I don't think I've ever put my face in videos, though. Maybe during streams, but I don't know. Will I do it again on stream? I don't know. Let me lose some weight first. With my fat face, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. At least not on what I'm doing. Old version of Mario or the updated version of the game? Oh, I'll take old school Mario any day of the week. The new versions of Mario, the gameplay, or not the gameplay, the controls are nowhere near as good as the old school days. One of the things that made Mario Brothers freaking awesome back in the day was the controls. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, like those were all, the controls were superb. And the controls on the more new updated games is not the same. It's way worse. Way worse. Still good. I mean, those games are great. I like the new games too, but the controls just don't hold up. And I like controls, personally. I'm a gameplay over graphics guy any day of the week. Not that graphics don't matter, but gameplay matters more, in my opinion. Deadwood 1, 2, or 3. What is the best one of the 3 films? Deadwood? Deadwood Films? I'm not sure what you mean. I know a Deadwood TV show. Deadwood. You mean Deadpool? Maybe it means Deadpool. No, I don't know, because no one's seen the 3rd one yet. Well, not a lot of people anyway. I will be seeing it Friday. What was my favorite Deadpool? I don't know. I don't think that's what you're talking about, but in case it is, my favorite Deadpool is the 2nd one so far. What's going to be the first modded 7 Days to Die series? I don't know anything about the 7 Days to Die mods. Like, I like know mods individually, but I don't know like the overhaul mods anymore. So I don't know. You tell me. He said that he loves Undead Legacy and Darkness Falls. I don't remember. I don't do a lot of mod stuff. I think we did the Fallout mod. That was the last one we did. And that's just because I love Fallout. Okay. Exact change. I love it. Alright, let's bring some stuff in. Finish this up. Finish up the day. The back's looking fantastic. Yeah, I'm loving the back. And let's bring in the black labeled vodka. We're doing pretty good back here too. Like, we do need to order some. Actually, that never mind. I was gonna say we do need to order some stuff, but none of it will be that expensive. The dog food order is like $3,000 or something like that, but definitely worth it. So what are we gonna need? We're gonna need dog food tomorrow. The books all look okay. We're gonna need diet soda, blue labeled beer, and tuna. And hummus. Let's see if we can get this rest of this tuna out. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I could just help stock while I wait for the day to run out. How's it going, man? See, this guy doesn't think that the yogurt is too expensive. $5.50. Have it going. All right, I'm gonna close that up. Let's get to stocking. Large sushi. It's over here. Of course. Of course the first thing I grab is freaking full. Unbelievable. Can't make it up. You can't do it. Ugh, sushi looks so gross. I would never eat it. I probably shouldn't say never, but... Ugh, it does look gross, though. Sushi is like uncooked fish, right? That is sushi, right? Pretty sure. I don't really know, because I don't eat it. Let's grab some red cheese. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Day's almost over. Let me know how many negatives you think I got today, guys. I'm going to say 8. Let me know in the comments how many negatives. I say 8. Damn. I should probably look what I actually need. I thought I needed so much I could just grab random things and stock them, but that is not the case. Oh, hummus. No hummus. Okay. Never mind then. I will not stock the hummus because I don't have it apparently. Red labeled vodka. Pretty sure I have that. Yep, here we go. Oh, man. I hate it when I go to open the box and it just puts it in random spots. Gotta be careful. Yo. Hey, someone throw that out, okay? I gotta end the day. All right, I'm saying -8. Let me know in the comments. Give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I was 1 off. I was 1 off. All right, cheese, veal, book flour. 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 Damn, that went up a lot. Holy crap. Cheese, veal, book. All right, so cheese and books. cheese, green, book, pink. Green cheese, pink book. Green cheese, green cheese. 9.75. Green cheese. Green cheese. Let's go with 3 on that. And I did that right? 9.45, 9.75. Okay, looking good. All right, I'm going to start building up a bankroll and everything. I'm thinking next episode we are going to work on this corner right here. And let me know what you think about the color scheme in the back. I think it's awesome. I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.